welcome back, and this is the last lap in the race to move on to the Terra Quiz semi-finals. So let's see who'll speed ahead. Best of luck to all four teams. And now on to the most exciting rapid fire round called Quick Cues. 8 questions, 40 seconds, 10 marks per question. If you don't move on to the next, you lose this one and you lose the next. We've been starting with Team A, but we'll start with Bokaro Delhi Public School. Are you set? All right, your questions start now. Which ancient Indian text contains rules to run a protected forest?
Pass.
American plague and bronze John are the old names of which disease?
Bubonic plague.
Incorrect. Climate change study taken on a scale of the Earth's history is known as?
Pass.
Name the national tree of India?
Banyan.
Correct. What is the science that determines past climates from the tree rings called?
Dendrochronology.
Correct. What are plants that adapt in salty water called?
Halophyte.
Correct. Name the chemical responsible for the Bhopal grass tragedy?
Methyl isocyanate.
Correct. Has India ratified the Kyoto Protocol?
Yes.
Correct. That was well done. And you have a total of 50 points. Ready for your questions, Don Bosco Howrah? Yes. Here they go. Name the first Earthling to go on to space.
Dog.
Name.
Laika.
Correct. A one-word answer for the practice and science of classification.
Taxonomy.
Correct. Bipedals, endothermic vertebrates are commonly known as?
Pass.
To which African woman was the Nobel Prize first awarded for sustainable development?
Madame Blanton.
Incorrect. Name the reservoir that can absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere.
Oceans.
Incorrect.
Rain biome.
Give one word for the method of navigation using sound waves called?
Sonar.
Incorrect.
Sound navigation and ranging. Eco-depth ranging.
Incorrect. There are 2 technologies to remove lead from water. One is ion exchange, the other one is?
Radar. Pass.
Oh dear, we missed one question altogether. You've only got 2 right. Let's see how Team B does now. Here goes your quick cue starting now. Where in 1943 was the world's worst food disaster recorded?
Bengal.
Okay. Which type of mountains were formed when the 2 fold plates of the earth crushed against each other?
Fold Mountain.
Himalayas.
Correct. Under which historic summit of 1992 was UNFCCC established?
Rio de Janeiro.
Incorrect. Which organization employs the world's largest concentration of climate scientists?
UNEP.
Incorrect. CFC can destroy ozone only at extremely cold temperatures below -80 degrees. Correct? Incorrect.
Incorrect.
Wrong. Name the most common adulterant of petrol that easily escapes detection. DPS Dhaligaon, you got 20. Well done. Okay, Team A, your questions start now. What is the deposition of silt, gravel and sand by running water known as?
Siltation.
Incorrect. Which shark species was made infamous by the film Jaws?
Killer whale.
Incorrect. Which country launched the first satellite to monitor carbon dioxide and methane?
Russia.
Incorrect. Common unit of a volume of crude oil is?
Barrel.
Correct. What are combustible oils produced from plants called?
Biodiesel.
Okay. What energy is stored in organic matter?
Chemical.
Incorrect. Which is the largest man-made wetland in India?
Bharatpur
That
Sanctuary.
is correct. Name the nuclear power station in Ukraine where the deadly blast occurred.
Chernobyl.
That is correct. All right, that was the clincher. Time to total the scores and see who's moving on to the next round. Team A, that is DAV Model School, Durgapur, you're with 75 points. Team C, Don Bosco Howrah with 80 points. Team B, Delhi Public Schools, Dhaligaon with 85 points. DPS Bokaro also with 85 points. All right, the winners are Team B and Team D. Well done, you've secured a spot in the Terra Quiz semi-finals. Team C and Team A, thank you so much for participating. All of you will take home these Terra Quiz trophies along with a set of DVDs courtesy the National Geographic Channel. But before we go, a special thanks to Terry, the makers of Terra Quiz, our sponsors Hero Honda Motors Limited and the Ministry of Environment and Forests. I hope you'll continue to do your bit for the environment, as I hope will our friends who are watching at home. Remember, India's carbon footprint is still quite small as compared with many other nations. So let's use that head start and get cracking on reducing it even further. Meanwhile, don't forget to join me in the next quarterfinal of Terra Quiz. Until then, it's me, Tiska Chopra, saying goodbye. Goodbye.